Oh, I forgot I pushed the live button. Hello, everybody. Welcome to Xavier and Jasmine Live
Who
Gaming.
feels like getting into trouble?
Well, not live gaming, after dark. Sorry, that woman scared me. I was expecting anyone. Hello, Shagger. Today we are playing, well, I'm playing Outer Worlds. We were supposed to play Dreams, but Jasmine is super tired and she fell asleep. Yeah. So, I don't know how many hours I'm in to this game, but let me think. I can't even give you an estimate. Maybe 10, 15 hours? I'm level 18, that means anything to you. Really, I'm just cleaning up my side quests list. So I was doing this weapons from the void, just flying around, getting a bunch of powerful weapons, but they keep adding more. So I might start here. No, let's start off that ship. I'm gonna go back to Roseway. Happy Valentine's Day, Stragger.
You seen Arthur today?
Nah, last time I saw him was...
Is that what I'm wearing? Oh, that's where this outfit comes from. Is mine like the heavy version or something? Oh, it's still like, you don't got the shoulder pads like me. Oh, let me do a sound check. Okay, Stragger asked the story on this game. Where do I start? So, in this game, Stragger takes place in a universe where corporations and companies really took over the whole space exploration. So there's not really a government. Instead of governments, there's just different companies. I feel like that's the best way to say it. So our story is one of the ships that came out here to with a bunch of colonists was deactivated, and they were never woken up from the cryo sleep.
Dr. Ellie, you ever
Oh,
wonder if maybe we got some things in common?
This isn't another thing about wrenches and guns, is it?
Because you're a surgeon and I'm a mechanic. We both fix things, heal them up.
Hate to break it to you, but before I got to Groundbreaker, I fixed more noses than bones. Nowadays, I probably shoot more than I save.
Oh,
yeah, to hear all the conversations I can. Yeah, hello, like, not nothing. Oh, there's Apple fanboys. Hello, Apple fanboys. Yeah, it was after dark today. 18 went to his grandmother's house. I didn't see you online yet, and Chapman fell asleep. Hello, Lipo Dasher. Did you get mom anything for Valentine's Day, Lipo Dasher? So back to the story. In this story, some mad scientist was trying to wake up the colonists, but he ran out of time. But he was able to wake me up, so now I'm trying to help him wake up the rest of my people. But you don't have to. This mad scientist is a wanted criminal from all the other. Oh, you spam him invites? Yes, exactly like that, Stragger. But instead of just one company, it's multiple companies. And I think the CEO of every company, they all like meet together and form a thing called the board. I think that's what the board is. I'm still a little iffy on the lore, cause I haven't really been reading too many of the computer terminals. I'm not doing the story justice, but I can't really think of any other ways to describe it right now.
Welcome back. Do wipe the blood and space
Oh,
dust from your feet
okay.
to leave
This
empty
game,
day.
like if Futurama had a video game. That'd be a way I would describe it. Mix Futurama and Fallout, and that's this game.
We're now in orbit above Roseway, Captain.
What was the question? Did you get Mom anything for Valentine's Day, like Pole Dasher? I keep this team. I always bring this woman because of her special attack, and I usually bring this guy because of his shotgun. But I'm trying to play around with these other guys. I do not. Yeah. I forget her name. Panini. That's what I've been calling her. Panini. I know it's not her name. Yeah, she got candy from students, but what did she get from you, Lightpole Dasher? Yes, Stragger, I am up to date with that phrase. I would say I'm in the loop. Alright, tell you what I'm doing. This mission, I am looking for a scientist named Jameson. This is for the company Anti-Chose. Anti-Chose sells a lot of, I feel like, food and what does she sell? Is it in my journal? Do I have like a codex or something? I forget what Anti-Chose sells. Like each company has their own little gimmick going on. Like the first company we meet is called Spacer's Choice, and their little catchphrase is "We're not the best choice, we're Spacer's choice." And I don't know if they're trying to say that their choice is better than the best choice, or if they're trying to say that they know they're not the best there is, but you know there's something. That's the company I'm gonna side on. I don't know what happens in the end game if you like choose a company, but that's the one I'm gonna pick. My character, I'm wearing their mascot head, the moon guy. But my character build is really charming and intelligent, so I've really been persuading all the companies. I'm on no one's bad side right now. Why are you bringing that up, Stragger? Did your mom say that to you?
Here we go.
Alright, this is me testing my audio over gunshots.
We made it.
Let's see. There's really no downside to wearing heavy armor in this game, but I just don't like the way it looks. Like, I don't even like my girl wearing that. What's her name? Whoa! Whoops! My bad. Okay, that was a melee button. Oh, okay. Yeah, it's crazy out there, Stragon. They wildin'. Did you get your mom anything for Mother's Day? Or someone else? I don't know if I said this already. My character build is I'm uh I'm not afraid to do some bad stuff, but I'm a leader, so I'm gonna really kind of have my team do most of the work. I've barely spec'd out any of my. I just now started spec'ing out my combat abilities, like guns and melee weapons. I actually regret spec'ing into melee weapons. I might respec my character later. Oh, I didn't. Okay, good. It's still at 0. I thought I did. I just now spec'd it into dodge and things like that. Yeah, focusing all on leadership down here. And like science, engineering, hacking, all that stuff. Oh, Shaq went all out. He got his mom a stuffed animal, balloon, chocolate, and flowers. I bought my mom tickets to a comedy show.
Okay, go quiet.
System.
Oh, that is a robot. I forget robots. I think I get them with corrosive.
Ready patrol.
Information.
Electricity, maybe? I don't did anything.
Here goes nothing.
Look at him. Destroyed all those in that one hit. Or,
That's the last of them.
is still alive? No, it's dead. Alright, well, I do not need 2 melee characters. You're supposed to be using your gun, lady. Where'd you even get that sword from? Level 12. I guess it's okay weapon for her. Oh, so they also celebrate Valentine's Day, Stragon? Don't really see anything of interest. Based off all these bodies I'm finding, I'm doubting Jason's alive.
Nice going.
Oh,
Sweeping.
You got it, Captain. No hard
look at her.
feelings, okay?
such raw power. What do they call it? Stragger. I don't even know why I pick up consumables. I rarely use them. I think they have too many of them. Like a bunch of stuff I never use. All I really want is just this. Gives me health. And that. That's about it. I don't use any of this other stuff. Oh, I know why. The way my character's spec'd out, I do not regenerate health over time. So even if you have 1 point to this skill right here or attribute, your character will slowly, gain health over time when not in combat. But I did not spec into that at all, so I need to manually heal up using this inhaler. And my next build, I will do that. I'm feeling my next build, I'm gonna go the dumb character route, make him as stupid as possible, but make him really strong. Zap Brannigan. That's the end game right there. Okay. Annie Cleo, and her phrase is, "Remember, Annie knows best." Or no, is that just a thing? Yeah, that's the thing. That's the thing. I helped this company with one of the missions. They're making some type of special toothpaste that will make people not as hungry anymore. That way, those people can work more hours. Um, so I did give them that research. I did not sell it off. I gave it to them to get in their good graces, and they gave me some money. But the side effect of that toothpaste was that it was making people blind in one eye. Um, so it was a hard decision for me to make. But you know, I'm not gonna use the toothpaste. And we'll warn. Hopefully, there's a warning on, like they'll put a label on it or something.
That's the last of them.
What's wrong with me? What happened to me? Oh, that explosion. Sometimes I don't even want to loot these bodies because they don't never have anything worthwhile. Oh, look at that. 1 10-minute break. All hard today. Okay. Yeah, I guess that gets the message across. That's Auntie Cleo. That's you hurt my eyes looking at that. Hope you've got a good look. Oh, I was like, I need to switch my thing to Wi-Fi so I can check on the stream status. I haven't actually. So usually I just run the stream off my. Hello, JJ. I see you join. Usually happy Valentine's Day. Usually I stream from my laptop using Elgato, and that's it. I don't have YouTube open or anything. Jasmine has it open on her end, and she just keeps me up to date on what's going on. Whenever I try to have YouTube on and the stream going at the same time, the stream usually starts falling apart. But that's just because I have not invested in a what's it called? Give me a second. Streamlabs. What's Streamlabs called? What is it? Shoot. I'm forgetting the name. The other two, actually, yes, I think I am going to go play the second BioShock Striker. That is on my list. I'll have to see if it looks good on stream, because I remember BioShock 1 did not look good on stream. I have played BioShock Infinite. I was not a fan of BioShock Infinite Striker. I got about halfway through the game, and then I kind of stopped. As I thought, Jameson is dead. We can go report back to, what's his name? Whoever gave me this mission. Yeah, I did play some of the second BioShock. On the PlayStation 3, I just never finished it. I was interested, I never finished it. Because I was in school, and I haven't gone back after I got the PlayStation 3. But I guess since I do have the remastered version now, I can go back and finish it. I was always trying to go like a drill only, or I had my build based around using the drill more than anything else. Make sure I'm not missing no money. Alright, Let me think. What is... If Basim was here, he'll tell me. Streamlabs. What is Streamlabs also known as? You know, it's the program where you can have the stream open. You can also see the chat. You can see the bits. You can manage notifications. What is it called? Hey, I don't know. It's gonna make me really upset. I gotta look it up. Elgato, no. Shoot. I remember one Fortnite streamer, Almighty Sneaky. Back when I watched him a few years ago, he was always complaining about He's always complaining about it, but what was it called? OBS. OBS. I have not invested in an official OBS for the stream, so that's why I have to look at the comments and stuff off of YouTube, not off my laptop. So once I set up an official OBS via Streamlabs, I'll be able to manage all the chat and stuff by myself. Actually, let me see. Let me see what my camera's looking like. No, I'm not set up for a camera right now. Y'all saw me. Got a little taste. Hello, Brian Wolf. Shagger always preferred the Gatling gun in one hand and drill in the other. You can have two weapons at once? I thought you only can have plasmid in one hand and a weapon in the other.
Yes? Did you find my colleague, Jameson?
This game is The Outer Worlds, Brian. The closest description I can think of it, compared to, imagine...
how he helped or hurt my research. And now I'll have to live with that.
What did I say earlier? Futurama and a Fallout mixed up. This is from the same people that made the original Fallout games and Fallout New Vegas. It's basically a bunch of corporations and companies who like pioneered all the space exploration. So they don't own planets, but they kind of own planets. And everybody who lives on the planet kind of works for the whatever corporation. Not the best description, but hopefully Fallout and Futurama was a good enough summary for you. I'm being mean to him because I think he was calling me stupid earlier. I don't remember. But look at the sad face. All right, I'll be okay. No, I'm being mean to him. I don't even care. Yeah, how did you get? Yeah, I don't even. What system were you playing this game on, Strager? Should I get back to the main quest? I'll get back to the main quest. It's a different planet, though. Anything on this planet? I don't actually know what planet I'm on. What planet am I on? Roseway. I forgot what planet that is. I don't see anything in here talking about Roseway. Yeah, these two are on. I'll go over here. Stellar Bay. Where's my ship? Oh, PlayStation 3. Okay. I still don't understand how you can get. So how did you even shoot? How are you able to shoot? if both of the shooting buttons was R1 or R2. Now y'all got me thinking about setting that OBS. I do want to just...
Warning, intruders will be... Oh, it's you.
Oh. Since an After Dark stream, I think I should be turning on my camera.
Clear up some floor space. We didn't really need that crate of toilet paper, did we?
Oh, Monarchs. Okay, Stellar Bay is the colony on Monarch. I like this game because of the choices that you can make. I kind of described that a few months ago. But, based off what I've gone through so far, we get a lot of different branching paths. So, for example, our mission here was we had to get to this planet, but this planet was in order to land on the planet, we had to have like a landing license or something, and those are rare because the board doesn't want us to get there anymore. So the main way to get that boarding pass was to do a bunch of side missions to get money, and then give it to some like information broker who will sell me the pass illegally. And the reason you want to do that is because, once again, Monarch's a really dangerous place. And you need a license just to land on it. But if you don't want to pay that woman money, you can just land on the planet anyways, at some abandoned landing pad, and then fight your way or sneak your way to the mission location. And that's what I did here. At least I think it was this place.
We're now in orbit above Stellar Bay, Captain.
And did you do that to the game on purpose, Striker, or did it just happen by accident? Okay, I don't remember her doing anything special, but I'm always walking around with these two. This guy doesn't really have... Sam doesn't actually talk to our teammates. He just says random phrases about cleaning. But I feel like I've already heard all the dialogue between these two. I'll bring in this boy. I don't like him though. Alright, whenever I stream Bioshock, you can go ahead and try to show me how to do it, Stragger. Do I have it, Bioshock on here? I don't think I downloaded it yet. Yeah, I need to download it. But it's going to be on my list, because I am going through all my single-player games before I get back into the TV shows. Y'all saw I beat, it only took me, like, what, a week to beat Doom? But it wasn't really that hard or normal. This planet looks a lot different when the sun's out. When I was first here, it was nighttime, so it was all nasty and green. I thought this was like an abandoned place. Okay, I forgot what I'm doing here. I think I'm trying to recruit this woman to help me find something. What am I doing? Okay, yacht club. Oh, never mind. Everything I was saying earlier. I'm still not, Did I not do what I thought I skipped? Because at the bottom it says, if you rethink your decision, you can still purchase a nav key. That's what the little license thing is from Gladys on Groundbreaker. I thought I didn't need it anymore. Information broker promised to find location of the chemicals needed by Phineas. Problem is, it hasn't been delivered. What? Problem is, he hasn't delivered the intel on time and has provided explanation. Travel to Monarch to find him and obtain the data. Okay, I traveled here. Stellar Bay from. Okay, no, yeah, what I said was correct. It says it was dangerous, but I was able to get here without dying. So I landed all the way over here because I didn't have the nav key, and I had to sneak my way all the way over here, getting through a bunch of giant monsters and stuff. But if I wanted to do an easier route, I could have paid Gladys like 10,000 credits, and I could have just landed directly here in the main settlement.
You're back. Good news? Bad news? All of the above? Outstanding! Our dispensary here maintains a stock of, well, I don't rightly know what they are. Steroid or caffeine somethings? Pills. They're very good. I'm cut off for the month, on account of needing one just about every damn day. But I'm sure you've got your wily ways. Fetch me one and we'll be all set.
She actually used the word fetch. That's crazy.
Well, they work. We got a deal or what?
Alright.
Sounds like Raft is here.
I don't know why we need her. I think she's supposed to guide us somewhere.
If Velma's capable of running the warehouse, she can certainly pick up her own caffeinoid.
Don't be so hard on her.
While they're talking, take a look around.
Doubles and needs a little edge.
Oops. What the heck's not a 55? Oh, where is it even at? Oh, here. Oh, it's only a 50. I thought one of these guys were experts in hacking. You gain points from your party members. Maybe I'm thinking of Victor, the other guy, Max. Where's my team? Oh.
Hello, dearie. Why, I don't believe I've seen you before. And with sweet cheeks like those, I'd remember. What can Auntie Abigail do for you? And what a helpful young man you are. Nothing like a little pill to liven up the spirits. Who's your lucky friend, dearie? Aren't you a saucy thing? I may
Gotta
not
butter
be
her
a
up.
fresh young thing anymore, but with age comes experience, dearie.
Alright, settle down. Settle down. I feel like I'm already committing.
Much as I'd love to, my rheumatism is especially fierce at the moment, and I'm all out of my medicine.
You
But
what?
I'd hate to send you away empty-handed. You were here for caffeinoid, weren't you? Who's it for?
If I say the woman's name, I'm gonna say it for me.
I'm so sorry, but with the iconoclasts and the marauder filth chasing away what little trade we get, I'm afraid I have to reserve my
What?
supply for Stellar Bay residents.
Then why'd you even ask me?
Our reserves have gotten so low, I've even had to start locking the supply room upstairs. Isn't it a shame what some people will do to get a little extra?
I just checked your rooms. There's nothing up there.
Aren't you a naughty boy? There are no discounts here, but Auntie knows what to do with mischievous men like you. Oh, I'd have to talk to Mr. Nandi about you, of course.
No, no.
Anyway, is there anyone else needing a pickup from Auntie Abigail?
You don't have to tell anybody about this.
Oh, her. It's none of my business, but I have told her Dr. Williams would bump up her monthly allotment if only she'd join MSI. Contribute like the rest of us. Now I've gone and said too much. And you know me, dearie. I don't like to pry. I'm afraid not. Dr. Williams managed the town's allotments from his terminal upstairs. Even I can't access them.
Yeah, I couldn't lock it. I couldn't hack it. I don't want to threaten her.
Oh, you flatter an old woman. Me, I'm just here to be a pretty face for the customers. And to keep an extra key to the supply room for all the times Dr. Williams misplaced his.
Oh.
Careless experimentation with medicinal substances does take its toll eventually. In the town graveyard, I'm afraid. Poor man was always searching for the flower of enlightenment. On the way, he tried some rather daring substance combinations.
But you sound like he was alive.
It's a philosophist symbol of some kind, dearie. Never you mind. The graveyard's near the southern ruins. You're certainly welcome to pay our respects, but the bodies tend to attract beasties.
You're gonna go tussle with some raptidons? Because I've been practicing my dropkick.
Do be careful. I'd hate for anything to happen to you, dearie.
Well, that's too bad, because I'm gonna have to kick that guy off the team now.
Chin up, dearie.
Yeah, you'll go
Do you
back.
think the people in Stellar Bay ever get used to this smell?
I'm sorry.
Whatever you say, boss. I'll see you back there.
Do I need to go back to my ship to get someone else? I wish they had more interesting companions. I do like Panini and Victor Max. I guess I haven't really used Ellie that much. Sam, he's not really interesting. He's just a cleaning machine, unless I'm missing something with him. Can I go back to my ship? Maybe that black lady's gonna be interesting once she's not drunk. Oh, that is gonna tape up my ship. On my ship. The ship is called the Unreliable. There it is. Oh. Is there no way for me to just call someone out? Let me see if AC and Just are online yet. I turn off my internet on the PlayStation during streams to try to avoid any, buffering and stuff like that. Oh. Asian's online, but Justin got off 30 minutes ago.
Captain, Felix and the vicar are arguing again.
Young Millstone, you look pensive.
I don't know what that means, but I've been thinking. It ain't easy carrying a torch for the Rangers.
I understand. The Rangers' victories are your victories. Their defeats are likewise crushing.
You serious? Wow, Max. Never expected you to understand.
This may come as a surprise to you, Felix, but I understand what it is to be a fan.
That's so. You know something? Maybe I was wrong about you.
To be a fan is to cultivate a mental disorder. You're living vicariously through a tossball team.
Nah, I was right the first time. You're a git, Max.
That's not really arguing. My ship lied to me.
Issuing sanitation ticket. Error. Refill printer paper. Thank you, customer. This area is utterly filthy. All SAM units travel fully assembled in a...
Alright, yeah, you see what I'm talking about? Why would I bring him along?
Don't mind the mess.
Oh, I forgot why I was here. I was just here to add someone else to my squad. Oh! It always sounds so painful. As repeatedly falling down from great heights, you no longer function well when the ground is far below you. So this is a gameplay mechanic where when something bad happens to you, there's a chance where you can get an extra perk point, but it always comes with a downside. And I actually fall down and hurt myself a lot in this game, so I'm going to decline this perk. Well, temperament, I don't really have any temperament. Can I view my guy real quick? Shoot. Then it doesn't actually look too bad. Because my temperament's already below average, so really it's just dexterity and perception. Which actually might be good. Actually, that might be good. I might take that one. Dexterity. What's that one? I think that's physical. I think it's really just perception. The only thing affecting me here. I'm gonna take that. Yeah, my dexterity is only good. That's gonna bring it down to average. I don't really use melee weapons. Reload speed doesn't really matter. Block, sneak, yes. Perception. Okay, I think that was a fair trade. I shouldn't be falling down during combat. You only get a skill point every 2 levels, so this is a good that you got a perk point every 2 levels. So this is a good trade. Oof. Do like that increased walk speed. Not really saying anything I want. Chance reset, ability cooldown for each critical hit. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh, so if I get this, I'll unlock tier 3. Yeah, this was definitely a good trade. Bonus dialogue when you have no companions. Oh, that's not gonna happen. This build, increased range, tactical dilation. I don't really use it that much. Weight, I don't care about the weights. Movement speed, during that, I don't care about that. Companion ability cooldowns for each of your kills. They already reload The cooldowns are always super fast. Yeah, these aren't. I don't see any perk for me here. I forget that my weapons even lose. I forget I need to prepare my weapons. That's how. Commanding crit damage. I guess I'll. All right, I'll get this one. Hopefully these tier 3 are better ones. Science weapon damage. 25% health. All right, I'll look a little later. So I really only came here just to replace that one guy. His ammo only got, what, 4 teeth? What's going on up there? Yeah, I was taking this loading screen a lot. I don't realize how long it is until I started streaming it. Whoop! Yeah, yeah. Like I said, I'm always falling down. Oh, alright, so we have a choice. We can either go loot that guy's grave, or... What was the other option? Oh, right here. Okay. I think we have to loot him to get to the supply room, but I don't remember seeing a supply room.
I hear those rich people in Byzantium pay a handsome bit for rat musk.
Feel like I was audio. Ain't nothing up here. Unless I can't even see it until... Oh, right here. This is it? Dang, let's open this up. What does she want? One of these. This it? Yeah, here it is. Alright, easy peasy. But do I want to loot that man's body though? What if he has something else I want? No, I'll keep moving. Maybe next playthrough.
You trying to get us all in? What do you think you're doing?
I got so used to just grabbing stuff, I forgot I'm stealing. Why was I paying 51 bits when I stole 15?
Just keep your fingers to your own self, okay?
I wonder sometimes what they're doing.
You're back. Good news? Bad news? All of the above? More or less dangerous than a steady supply of alcohol. Give it here. Whew, that hits the spot. Right in the, oh, no, there it is. There it is. Yes. We're in business. Let's go. Great. Where to?
What? We're going to the information
Oh,
broker.
Hiram? I ain't checked in on that man in an age. He's running the giant radio tower we lovingly call Devil's Peak. We'll be going south and west, mostly along the road till we're past Fallbrook. Out there, there's a western slope that'll lead us through some fun. You like hunting, right? That's fun. If you're more of a spelunker,
Wow,
Rotting
that
River
pill
will
like
take you
worked
into the
immediately.
mountain caverns. We can discuss options when we get closer. That said, 3's already a crowd. I don't mind waiting somewhere until you got a spot open.
No, he's kicked this guy out now.
I hope you like being part of our crew, Nyoka. We're real excited to have you. So you keep Monarch safe, huh? That's real honorable work, Miss Nyoka.
Oh, no. Monarch ain't safe, even with me around. I've just got intimate knowledge of its dangers and an abundance of fortitude. Folks hire me because I know what you can shoot and what you ought to run from. That's a mistake you only get to make once.
Well. Isn't often we see new folk in Stellar Bay. First drink's on me, stranger.
No.
Enjoy. If you're keeping Nyoka company, you'll need a few to keep up with her.
Ain't a person on this planet who can keep up with me. Wait, we are talking about a drinking contest, right?
Now what can I do for you? Anyone who spends any amount of time in this bar is bound to get to know Nyoka. On account of her being here so often herself.
Hey, you ought to be paying me. Without me livening up the place, y'all would be wallowing in the misery that is your sad corporate lives.
I don't mean that unkindly, Nyoka. Anyone who's rid us of as many beasts as you have is entitled to a few drinks. Something else I can do for you?
I guess not. Oh, skill points. I wanted something. I forgot what I wanted next. Now how to upgrade ranged weapons. As you can see, I have not been upgrading my range until just now, because that feels like something that you get early on. Alright, to see what can she do. What's her ability? I don't know. Barrage. Sets people on fire. Barrage. 30% minus armor rating 15 seconds. Burns people over time. Okay. So I want to have her be distance. She already has a flamethrower. Is that better than my girls? It is. Yeah, level 19. Okay. I have better armor for you. What did you have on a second ago? This? That was 23. 44. Yeah, but look, now you look so ugly. It just blocks your face. Keep that on for now until I find something better. I don't really sneak around a lot, so I don't know if I want to invest down this route. But 20 damaged creatures is good. Alright, on
You ever been
to...
off Monarch, Nyoka? Before you met the captain, I mean.
Nah, I mostly just drank and hunted. Soon as you stop to dream of other things, that'll be the day something sneaks up and eats you.
Don't fret. I'm watching your back now. Anything tries to eat us, I'll give it a mighty whack on the nose.
Well, I'll be damned. You watch my back, I'll watch yours.
See that nice little dialogue they got back and forth? When I had Sam on my team, he was just saying things like, I don't like the dust particles in the air. And that was it, because Panini did not know how to respond to that. Her name's not Panini, but I'm going to keep calling her Panini. I can't even read that disclaimer, it's too small.
Hey, Cap, got a minute?
Oh my goodness, she already asked me for a side mission. We just started working
Hey,
together.
got a favor to ask you. Figure while we're out here in the wilderness anyhow, we might stop in on an old friend of mine. Preferably before we get to Hiram's.
What?
It's on the way, don't worry. You don't seem the type to run off and get yourself killed, and I could use the help.
Fine.
Well, we'll see about that. I'll be upfront with you. I hate asking for help. I hate it. Every time I give someone the opportunity to disappoint
here
me,
you are.
they seem to make it their most immediate goal. But this, what I'm thinking, it's dangerous.
No.
Nothing we can't handle.
Okay, tell me.
I used to run with a band of hunters. Friends. 6 of us. We were on Monarch when the corporations pulled out, and we helped a lot of people pick up the pieces. I haven't seen 2 of them in years, and the rest I know to be dead. I'd like to gather their effects and bury them all in the same places, like the family we once were.
What? Why do I need to do this before our main mission?
I saw it happen. Hell, one of them was in my arms at the time. His name was Hayes, and he's our first stop. I buried him a ways from our encampment. I'll show you where he rests. He had a medallion in his effects. That's what I'll bring home to bury. Then we find my 2 lost trackers and bring them home.
I'm gonna call this girl Nika.
A long time ago, we built an encampment in one of
non-drunk
Monarch's cave
Nika's
systems.
really different than drunk
Trouble
Nika.
is, a Mantiqueen showed up and kicked us all out. If we can find Rebecca and Anders, they'll know how to lure her out. Then we kill the bitch and bury everyone's medallions together. Oh, yes.
I said that question as if I've had trouble killing them in the past. I wonder why she wants to do this before our main mission. That's what she said, right? Before we go see the main guy? This is all on this planet.
Good old Stellar Bay. Only place on the planet that don't stink of sulfur. On account of it stinking like fish instead.
Let's see what her ability is.
Covering you!
Nice one! Here I go!
Don't mess with us.
I feel like I've already been to that location. I've been somewhere close. I'm just gonna fast travel and speed things up a little bit. You know what? I'm gonna try something crazy. Let me see if Asin's here. All right. Okay. That didn't work. I'm gonna try to see if I can bring that party audio to the stream. Oh, my girl! How'd she die? Oh, I'm dying. I gave her the supposed strongest weapon in the game. Get up.
You okay, Cap?
There's a space weapon. I think that's what they're called in here. Space weapons are just like the, or no, science weapon. These are the only unique weapons in the game. Like, they actually have like a unique effect. And that gave Panini a really giant warhammer. It's supposed to be crazy. So she should not be going down. That's what I'm trying to say. I think there was a way to skip the animations. But I forgot where in the settings that was at. Let me check one more time. Because, like I said, they reload really fast. So I can't use them as much because I don't want to keep watching it over and over again. Player helmet. Oh, this is cinematic kill camera? No. Kill enemies on a certain condition. Disable self. Turn off the kill cameras that appear due to your attacks. That's different than the little animations. At least I assume it is. I'll just turn it off to see if that changes anything.
Rats. Let's clear this sulfur-sodden fucks out so Hayes can rest in peace.
Let's get that big boy first. Okay, that did not take away the animation.
To shreds, you.
I'll fix you right up! Don't mess with us.
Why'd you bury him all the way out here?
Hayes was the best self-sacrificing son of a saint I ever met. Halcyon is worse off without him. Now, if we're gonna lure the Manta Queen out, we'll need to find Rebecca and Anders. They took a UDL contract on Terra 2. We never heard from them again.
What?
Think it's time I call in a favor with Hiram. If anyone can track them down, it's him.
You trying to have me leave the planet?
I don't know much about it. It paid well, so they took it. They said they'd be back in a couple of weeks and that maybe we could all use the money to get off Monarch. That was a long time ago. I don't rightly know what happened. I should have tried to track them down back then. But soon after they left, Hayes and the others died. And to be honest, after him, I stopped trying. Because it hurt like hell to do so.
Okay, so that's why we came here. She wanted us to do this first because the information broker is going to help her find the other two. Alright.
Well, shit, I'm working on it, all right? You think I like lying awake at night? You think I like stewing on the similarity between rap screams and my friend's death throes? I'll get there. Quips from you ain't gonna help me along the way, so stow it.
Hey,
now, come on.
Who's the captain
Let's
around
make tracks before Hiram dies of old age.
here? We just met. Don't talk to me like that. Off to... Oh, there is a codex. Off to the main quest. I guess I'll stop here for today. We're over the hour. This was just to hold us over for Valentine's Day. Are we streaming tomorrow? I don't know. Depends how Jasmine's feeling. I'll probably be streaming after dark. Will we be doing our normal stream with Jasmine? I'm not sure. I still want to play the dreams though.
The caves back east are safest. We can head up this path if you want to shoot your way through a few nightmares on your way up.
Do I want to? The caves? Oh, let me go all the way around. Yeah, XP is XP. But yeah, I'll be streaming something tomorrow. And, you know, we'll find out tomorrow if we're doing the normal stream or not. Might be playing this again, or I might be playing some, Black Flag.
This is fun, isn't it? Nice views, a little exercise and fresh air. Well, and sulfury, spory air.
It is a trek, isn't it? Almost like we don't have working lifts or roads.
What are these guys eating? Alright, yeah, I'll end the stream when I get to this location. Oh, that was gonna kill it. Oh, it was already dead. Oh, should you save that for the queen? Oh, wasn't too bad. Nothing. Assault rifle ultra. I think I'm fine. One thing I'm disappointed about this game is the weapons they have. Not too many. Oh, that one was already dead. Yeah.
To shreds, you say?
See if she got this by herself. 90? That should be more than 90. Maybe because he blocked. I'm gonna let them fight the next one by themselves. Anti-riot gear. Let's put that on her. Oh no, She has more health than that. Oh, that's what I gave the Victor Max. Nah, you can't be wearing the same thing. Got the queen. Get that first. Stealth shot. Whoa. Something sneaked up on me. Oh, shoot. Panini. Panini? Help. They dead? Wait, they're not dead. Come back. Are they dead? No, they're not dead.
We're done here.
Oh, I forgot. I wanted her to fight them by herself. But I guess they killed this queen without me.
And here we are. Told you we'd make it in one piece. Station ain't too far now.
What's that little weapon in the bottom on my screen? Am I missing something? I don't know what that is.
Hey, you! Get over here! There are marauders up ahead!
Oh no. How the hell did marauders navigate the caverns?
Where? Oh. Any suggestions?
Wonder if Hiram's home. Just kidding. Guy never sets foot outside.
I wonder how they punch a signal through the gas giant's magnetic field. Can't be easy.
What are you talking about? So is that enemy? Yeah. Oh, that scared me. You good guys or bad guys? Alright, I'm gonna stop right here. Thank you all for stopping by. Happy Valentine's Day. We'll see y'all tomorrow. Bye Stragger, bye Brian, bye JJ, bye Lightpole Dasher, bye Apple Fanboy.